Everybody, it's Nicole today. It is Monday. And today we are going to be unboxing Niche Crafts uh mystery box. I bought her bigger mystery box. I believe it's her $50 mystery box. I bought her smaller one and loved it to death, and so I definitely wanted to see what the bigger one was. And Cassie is the most wonderful, most sweetest person ever. Um, and I actually think she and I have a lot in common as far as our philosophies, our thought processes, our things that we're passionate about. And so I hope that she and I can become great friends, because I do think it's important to have, a select group of friends. I've always been taught that, and I've taught this to my kids as well, and my husband agrees with me as well. That while it's nice to have like this massive group of friends, if that's your type of thing, and for some people that's your deal. And I apologize again. I live on a massively busy street. We live near Costco. We live near like kind of a business district. So people think for whatever reason it's like, let's race down this road as some sort of like racetrack. So I apologize for the noise. There's really nothing I can do about it. And I really hate closing all of my doors and windows because I like having fresh air coming through the house. So anyway, uh my husband and I have always had this philosophy of, well, it's nice to have acquaintances, people that you talk to here and there and all that stuff. But it's better to have a small group of really good friends that you can trust, who will be there for you no matter what. Even if they're having a really cruddy day, you can text them, message them, call them, or whatever it is, and talk to them about whatever is going on in your mind. And Unfortunately, I have been burned so many times by so many people who say that they're my friends, and then when it comes down to it, when I need them, they are not there for me. I am not that person. If my DMs are open, if you want to reach out to me on Instagram under this particular name on Instagram, or on my other page, which is MDLD_13, please do. I hold no judgment. If you need somebody to talk to, if you need somebody to listen, judgment free, if you don't want advice, I am fine with not giving you advice. If you just want to talk and laugh or whatever it is, I'm there for it too. If you want to talk about who I am, what it's like to be me, what it's like to have fibromyalgia or bipolar or anxiety or whatever it is, total open book. I'm fine with that. I have nothing to hide. And uh, It's something that I plan to delve into, like I said, more as this channel comes along. So anyway, so now let's get into the fun stuff. Let's unbox Cassie's mystery box, because the last time I did it, it was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed everything that she sent me. So I think I know one of the things that she sent me, because she had messaged me about it, but the rest of it is going to be a surprise. So, and then I'm hoping against hope that I will be able to sit down and crochet today, because I really want to. There's something that I want to work on, that I think my hands will be able to handle, because it's a chunkier yarn, and I'm hoping that it's an easy enough pattern that I'll be able to finish most of it today. Because that's the thing that I have a hard time with, is just that I start a project and then I put it down and then I never finish it. I don't know how many out there have this problem where you like start like 8 projects and you don't ever finish. If you want to put in the comments how many of there out there have like, you know, maybe 4, 5, 8, 10 projects that you've started having the greatest intentions, and then you're like, okay, yeah, we're not gonna be able to finish it. So but there is one, because my whole goal is to try to make most of the Christmas gifts that I'm going to be giving out, because as you know, things are not getting cheaper out there. So I want to be able to make a lot of the things that I give out for Christmas. And you know, handmade, homemade gifts are always the best because you know they're made with love. So let's do the unboxing. So all right, let's see what I got. So we're gonna start with the note. I like that Cassie includes a handwritten note. So it says, "Hi Nicole, hope you enjoy this box as much as you did your last one." I'm sure I will, Cassie. It was such a joy to see your video and share with my subscribers. Thanks for all you do. Your yarny friend, Cassie. Definitely. So let's see what I got. So this is the card. Thanks, Cassie, for the note. Handwritten notes are always the best. They're most awesome. So love handwritten notes. I think they add a special touch and show that you really care. So when I do send out packages and stuff, when I made my self-care boxes, I always included little like cards or postcards, and I would always handwrite them in my like chicken scratch. So okay, so let's see what we've got here. So I've got 2, looks like, oh, I take that back. Looks like I've got 4 of these. It looks like Sweet Baby Boutique, Madame Tricote Paris, Oren Bayen, 100% acrylic, 100 grams or 3.5 ounces, made in Turkey, and it's 4 millimeters, and it's a 2 or a fine weight. Looks yummy and delicious, reminds me of cotton candy. So I've got 4 of them. Let's see. Actually, I think this would be fun as a bag. I could probably make this into a really cute bag. Probably like maybe for one of my cousins. She's got a baby girl and a baby boy. My other cousin just had a baby boy. So maybe my cousin who has a baby boy, I'll make her a little bag or something like that. And then let's see, what else do I have? Okay, so then I've got Fair Isle, which I've gotten Fair Isle before. Kodiak yarn medium, 157 yards, 3.5 ounces. It's 100% superwash wool in salmon or number 545. It's a 4 weight or a medium. This one also is really, really nice. Definitely cute. Like I said, I'm not picky. You know, my favorite color is blue. I will not lie. My favorite color is blue. Any color shade of blue I love. As you can tell, a lot of times when I do color my hair, it has blue in it. I tried to mix it up, but somehow blue always ends up in there. But love this color. It's a dark pink, a light pink. It kind of fades all the way down to more of a peachy color, if you can see there. And then, oh my gosh, I believe this is a hobby yarn. Cassie, this is amazing. So the only reason why I think this is a hobby yarn is because of, yep, it is. It's a Cotton Kings. I don't know if you can see that there. It's a Cotton Kings. as hobby. Oh my gosh, I don't have this peachy color. This would go well with one of the cakes that I just got. Thank you so much. This is gorgeous. And just, I mean, the reason why I instantly knew that it was Hobby because they're one of the few companies that do the easy start. And then of course, Hobby definitely is Cotton Kings. So thank you. This is gorgeous. Okay, so now we've got these two pink ones. This one is I think it's Luke's Patique Leak Polo Sue. Let's see, what is it? Premium acrylic, 100% premium acrylic. Color 319. So this was I guess you could call this the fuchsia, and this fuchsia, and then this one is color 336. Yep, and this is more of a baby pink. I think this along with this all together, I think would really go well together as even a baby blanket, or like a market bag. I'm great at bags, blankets, hats, cowls, scarves, stuff like that. So I think this would go well as either a bag, blanket, scarf, shawls. I mean, endless. And then of course this, the Cotton King, along with the ones that I have already that I got from Hobby, shawl. I'm gonna attempt to do a couple of shawls for my mom, my auntie, maybe my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law. That's the attempt. I've never made a shawl before. Yes, I kind of stay within my like say circle. So there's that. And then this one is, let's see, Gouchette Yarns. Okay, so I got, I don't if this is the same company, but I did get a mystery bag from them. And I just got it. It took a really long time. I think it's because they sent it parcel post. And when you send things parcel post to Hawaii, it takes like 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, because I think they put it on a truck and then they put it on a boat. So it takes forever. So anyway, so this one is a 4-weight. It's called Thick-ish and Love the Blue. Thank you. And let's see, low iron. Is there a color here somewhere? Doesn't look like see a color. I don't want to rip the wrapper because I like to know you know, kind of what, especially if it's something that I like, to be able to figure out where I can order more. So that one, awesome, thank you. And then these two, love the browns. These ones are Aldine Wools Indulgent Sock by Knit Crate. I think, was this on your unboxing from Knit Crate? I think I saw this the other day. Was it last week or the week before when you did your unboxing? So it's a 60% superwash merino, 20% camel, 20% nylon. It's a fingering weight, 400 yards, 100 grams. A US 1 to 3, and then let's see, that's the crochet, I'm sorry, or the knitting. Crochet is USB. So custom made in Peru exclusively for Knit Crate. So I bet this has to be one of the yarns that I saw you, Cassie, unbox the other day, or maybe you had unboxed this on another one of your videos, but I do remember this particular name of the color. So I do like this. This is a gorgeous like camel color. And then this one is Cascade Yarns Highland Duo, 70% alpaca, 30% merino wool. And I can tell you right now, everyone, that I am no expert at yarns. All I know is I love them. So this one is 100 grams, 197 yards, and it's a US 8 of 5 millimeter, made in Peru. So gorgeous like chocolatey brown color. These two would go well together. I have other actual yarns that would go well together. I think I actually, from the other mystery box that you sent me, Cassie, I think would work well together. I need to buy a Swift and then cake them up, and then yeah, that'll be a lot of fun to turn into maybe a scarf, I think, for my mother-in-law, or heck, even my father-in-law. I think he would like this. He's a retired firefighter. They live in Iowa, and I think he would like this as a scarf, because they, like I said, they live in Iowa, and it's nice and chilly there, to say the very least. And then of course the Noro yarn. This she gave me in my last mystery box, and she reached out to me to ask me if I wanted another skein of the same thing so that I could possibly make something, and I did say yes. So thank you, Cassie, for reaching out to me to see if I wanted another one, to see if I could make something with it. So I'm gonna figure out something to make with it. So I need to buy myself a Swift and a winder. I haven't decided which is the best. I have seen that there is an Amish style one that seems to be the most popular one. It's like it's in a cross and it's got pegs, and then the winder. But the one with the cross and the pegs seem the best because you can fold it up flat, stick it in a box, and then slip it up under somewhere, so it's put away really compactly with in the space that I live in is always a plus. So I'll have to take a look at probably Amazon to see if they have a really good deal on that. So yeah, I'm gonna cake these up, and because I know that there are companies or Etsy sellers and whatever that do this, but I do want to buy one just so that I don't have to always pay extra to have somebody do it for me. So in any case, loved everything. Thank you, Cassie, for a fantastic mystery box that I think I have lots of ideas to use the yarn for. I think I'm going to be using the yarn that you sent me in the pinks, all the pastels. I think I'm going to be making into possibly a scrap, like not necessarily scrap yarn, but more of maybe like a granny square, or I like doing the shell stitch, and then making that into either a nice bag or a blanket. I'll find a pattern. There's like a gajillion patterns out there, but so yeah, that's the mystery box from Nichecraft. If you have not subscribed to her, definitely head on over to her account. It's Nichecraft, and she is the most amazing person. She's the one that kind of shared my first unboxing of her smaller box to her subscribers, and she and I have gotten to talking, and I think she's a really great person. So you should definitely check her stuff out. She has a giveaway going on right now. I think it's only got a couple days left. So if you haven't entered, definitely head on over and enter. Although I want to win because she's got some pretty awesome stuff. on that giveaway. So otherwise, I've got other things coming down the pike. I'm going to be doing a lot more unboxings, and then I do have a lot of things that for myself personally that are going to be coming up. School is starting soon. I need to do school supply shopping, and then of course school is starting soon, and then yeah. Just as an FYI, I know that my uploadings are just kind of all over the place. Just because I don't like to commit to like specific days or times and stuff like that, and I know that kind of messes with YouTube's algorithm on picking up subscribers and stuff. But the thing is I don't like to commit myself to something that I don't think I can follow through with, just because of what I deal with and what I know I cannot handle. And so, like today, for example, and every day, I mean, who am I kidding? Every day, as soon as these eyes come open like that, it's panic attack. It doesn't matter. An alarm goes off, panic attack. I'm not kidding. I will explain more about what the difference between an anxiety attack and a panic attack is. Everybody deals with certain things differently at a different level. But there have been a lot of misuse of a lot of words out there lately that I really want to be able to discuss and clarify. And then, of course, talk about fibromyalgia, along with other things, so that we can, basically kind of helps people understand what it's like to be me or to be somebody in the same position as I am. And maybe they deal with it differently than I do, but at least you'll get my perspective. But like, as for me, for example, usually how I work is I get up in the morning, and it usually takes me a little bit to get going, depending on how I feel in the morning. And I'm only sharing with you this now is because I will tell you that I am not the type of person right now that am willing. I'm not going to say I am going to be on Mondays, going to be doing this. On Tuesdays, I'm going to be doing this, etc., etc., etc. The only day I know for sure that I'm willing to commit to is Sundays, because I really want to talk about self-care. I want to talk about the importance of mental health, and I want to talk about chronic illnesses and chronic pain and how important those things are to recognize. That I'm willing to commit to. Everything else is kind of like up in the air. And so you'll have to allow me a little bit of freedom to kind of do what I want to do. And I hate to be, I guess, harsh or whatever you want to say, but if that's not what you want as a channel, then I'm okay if you don't like that from my channel, and you are free to unsubscribe or not watch what I have to offer. I'm fine with that, because I am not willing to sacrifice certain things to stress myself out, because I've already done that for 20 plus years, and I want this to be fun for myself. So if it becomes to the point where I am so stressed out because I have to do XYZ on this such and such day, then I'm not going to do it anymore. I will just shut the channel off and say, stop. It's affecting my mental health. And I'm not willing to fall apart before everybody's eyes because of certain expectations. So so I will definitely be here on Sundays, not setting any specific times, but I will be talking about, like I said, mental health, what it's like to have fibromyalgia, chronic pain, any sort of, if there's questions you want answered or you're curious about, please put them in the comments, and I am more than willing to answer them. Nothing is, nothing is I guess I have nothing to hide. Nothing is a no-go. I am willing to talk about whatever you want to talk about. So with that being said, I'm going to end it here, because otherwise I'm just going to keep going on, because I'll step on my soapbox and just blab on about the whole thing, because I'm so passionate about mental health and how important it is. And then, of course, one more thing. If you do want to exchange Happy Mail with me, if you want to send me an email, my email is in the description of each of my videos. I do have an Amazon wish list, which will help me keep the channel going. I do have an Etsy wish list. And then I do have a coffee where you can, give tips. Usually is $3 is what you can buy. If you want me to add my Venmo, Cashapp, or whatever, I'm willing to do that too. I can share that in there as well. So if you want to leave me a larger amount, that will help purchase yarn, resin, things like that, so that I can, put those things out there for you to see me pour resin, buy more yarn, do more giveaways, because I want to do giveaways. So all that information will be in the description in the box, in the description box. And then again, I will look up. I will get a link to Cassie's YouTube channel. I will also put that link in the description box, so you know where to find her. And then you can check her stuff out. She's a lot of fun. She's a really nice person. And I hope that she and I can become lifelong friends, because that's what I look for out there in La La Land, that is the internet. So until next time, which will probably be tomorrow, I will talk to you then. Bye-bye. Just one last thing, forgot to mention, if you have not subscribed, liked, or turned your notification bell on, please do so. Would appreciate that. Want to see this channel grow. I believe the last time I checked, I'm at 28 subscribers. Would love it if I could hit 50 or 100. Not expecting some magical fairy dust for me to grow that much in this short of a time, but anything that can be done would be helpful. And then like I said, if you like what you see, share if you can, and then tell your friends, cousins, aunts, and uncles about this channel. I do have a giveaway going on. And then we'll see you tomorrow, and then the next couple of days with more to come as we go along. I think I might do another resin pour as well. So until next time, I would like to see you give this channel a subscribe. Thanks again. Bye-bye.